from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza. It's a special edition of Today, Hoda's 60th birthday bash. The party starts right now.
Hi, everybody! I'm shocked that all of you guys are here. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot.
This is... You guys,
Oh my God.
this is going to be an epic show, and we are doing it in Hoda's honor and fashion. And if y'all know Hoda, and I know you do, you know that what she wants most is to pay it forward. So Hoda, this birthday party is for you, but it is also for those 60 women who are turning 60 this year. And it is filled with surprises and gifts for so many people, because that's the way you would do it if you planned your own party. But y'all, Hoda has no idea what is happening today, and I know her well. This is hard for her. This is a little hard.
It's too much, y'all.
And can we point out that we have two very special guests who love Hoda so much? Haley and Hope are here.
Hi, guys. I love you guys.
Oh, they're like, can you come here? She's like, come on, Mom.
I love
Time
you.
to come home. She'll be home in 1 hour. Okay, Hoda, 60.
Yes.
It's almost too much to bear.
Yeah.
When you look at those two little girls and you think about your life and all of these incredible things that have happened in the last 5 years, decade, what goes through your mind?
I remember vividly turning 50 and saying to myself, this life that you have is great, and don't ask for more, because you may not, you're deserving of only what you have and nothing beyond. And I remembered wondering if I was worthy of being a mother. I wondered that. And one day I just decided that maybe it's okay to say the words out loud, like, I wish that I could be a mom. And I said it at 50. And I thought I was just speaking it out into the air, but what I was doing was I was speaking it out into the universe. And then all of a sudden, things started happening. It's like I almost whispered it. And lo and behold, in my 50s, I got Haley Joy Cockney, who's over there. And then I got Hope Catherine Cockney, who's right there. And I realized that sometimes we think that our blessings have passed us by, but no. No, they're coming. And those two girls are really what I realized. I thought I had everything I need, but I realized, like, your heart's ability to expand is beyond measure. And that's proof right there, right in front of me. So I got all the gifts I need.
I have a little gift for you. I'm the worst wing woman ever on a birthday party like this, because I cry more. But I actually have something for you that's coming hopefully up here. This is, I know how much your girls mean to you. Gifting is not either of our love language.
It's not.
And I have a card for you, but we're short on time.
Okay.
So this is just for you. This is something that I hope you can hang in your new home. I had my dad, who has started painting, paint 60 this year, we have a very special message for you. Oh, God.
Hoda, 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 Hoda. I had so many brilliant and funny things prepared for you for this message that we're just gonna slay, but you know, girl, I'm just too tired. Tired because I had to make my way up that mountain before you got there, so I could check out the terrain and see what things look like, and you know, just get the feel so I could fill you in. And it's weird because people seem to want us to be afraid of what it might look like when we get there. It turns out it's pretty damn great. It's pretty awesome. And for like you, can we say in the morning? Because I know you can say it in the afternoon, right? Yeah, I think you can definitely say it at night and on streaming, but I don't, you know, who gives, I know you can't say that. But when you get to the top of the mountain where you're getting ready to go, you're allowed to say it, because it doesn't matter anymore. Everything is amazing because you made it that way. Thank you for being so incredible to so many people. What you do for a living and how you have to shapeshift every single day. How you navigate your kindness, even when that's not what's coming your way. How you are to those you care about and how you keep them safe. And just who you are as a human being. We're all pretty lucky to have you, especially your kids. So happy birthday, my sweet friend. Thank you for allowing me to be in your circle. I feel very grateful. And I have your bar set up here so we can look at the view. It's pretty beautiful, but I need you up here. Happy birthday.
Wow! It's really too much.
I know.
It's really too much.
But don't you love what she said about navigating the terrain and how beautiful it looks?
And the reason that I have Haley and Hope is because when I was looking for inspiration of somebody who was a mom at my age, Sandra Bullock popped up, and I called her and I said, tell me about motherhood. And she said, it is the best decision I ever made. And from that moment forward, she led the way to these two girls.
Okay, you guys,
Oh
we
my
have
God.
a
Wait,
lot.
look at this again. Look at it.
Oh. We have a lot more. Tons of surprises for Hoda. Don't go away. This crowd is amazing. Look at those birthday t-shirts. Hoda, I know I can speak for them that they feel so grateful that they get to watch you every single day, and I feel beyond grateful that I get to sit next to you and call you my friend. But there are some special people who love you just as much as I do. Y'all want to hear from them? Let's do it.
When I think of Hoda, I think of the word joy.
This is an easy one. Love.
It would be light.
I'm begging you, can I have two? Humble pie.
Love. If love came to life, she'd look just like Hoda.
Every call I have with Hoda is a call that makes my life brighter. I walk away and I feel full. I know I'm loved. I know I'm cared for. I know I'm seen.
I always think of Hoda as a kite. Hoda lives with her arms wide open, and things like her kids and her friends and her family, they're the breeze, and they lift Hoda up.
She is just a ray of sunshine, exactly what you see every day on television, and she's made me a better person.
Hoda has a million friends. Friends that know her and friends that don't. And so the fact that she would make room in her life for me at this stage in life feels great.
Hoda is the friend that will never leave your side and constantly make you think that tomorrow is going to be a better day. My husband had just gone through a very lengthy and risky operation, and I was in the waiting room. I look over to my right, and I can still see her just walking down the hallway, and she gave me the biggest hug. The fact that she finished the show and got on a plane and got to that hospital before the surgery was over speaks everything about Hoda.
My dad was battling Parkinson's, and I was sitting across from them, and they were laughing and talking, and she was eating French fries off his plate. And the disease would not allow my dad to fully smile. But in this photo, you can see that he managed to smile. And that's because of Hoda, Hoda's magic.
She's a beautiful spirit, inside and out. She's fun. She's a little bit kooky.
When Hoda likes a song, a new song,
Wait, tipsy? Like Shabuzi?
everyone needs to know about it. Her viewers need to know about it.
Here it is. Listen.
Her friends, her family.
Janie, honey bell oranges. Oh my God, they taste exactly like honey. You've got to try them. Janie, acupuncture. Oh my God, it's where it's at. Hoda wants to live her best life, and then she wants to share it with you because she wants you to live your best life too.
Happy birthday! I wish for Hoda on her 60th birthday is that she realizes how very loved and admired and cherished she is. Each step forward that she takes inspires all of us who are so very happy to just walk alongside her.
My wish for her is that she blossoms in ways she can't even imagine, that she feels free.
My wish for Hoda is what she already has, a life full of love, a life filled with adventure and a friendship and joy. I mean, she is the joy, but she finds the joy in every situation too.
My wish for Hoda is get some rest. For the love of God, go to bed. Welcome to the club, beautiful.
There are massive amounts of hugs coming her way right now. Hoda, I really hope that you can bask in the glory.
Oh, amazing. Well, we heard Hoda's friend Jen say there are lots of hugs coming your way.
Yeah.
There are, because all of your best friends are here. Maria, Karen, Jen, and Jane, come join us.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Guys, we're so happy you're here. Oh, thank you. Love you. Come sit down.
Oh my gosh.
Come sit.
Got on a plane. Jenny hates flying.
Jane, come sit with us. Come sit with
got on a
us.
plane.
All right, Jane got on a plane. Hoda, we gathered your beautiful tribe of women. What is listening to those words and having them here mean?
I literally don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, you know, please, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Janie, I can't believe you came. Maria, I can't believe you flew across the country. Karen, you just had your family reunion in Boston and you came. And Jen, oh my God, I just saw you last week.
You guys, I know we don't have much time, but she means everything to all of these, and we get to be with her. We get to have her in our orbit. Just quickly, what does she mean to you, Jane?
I feel like it's Happy Hoda Day, right? You had me from hello, from that moment we ran across the newsroom and said, hi, I'm Hoda. And since then, we have been through every life event, and we have laughed through it all.
Yeah, we have.
And it's just getting started.
Yep.
Okay, you guys, I think we're going to do a little toast. Maria, you're going to lead us in a toast.
We're going to get a toast. We have to
We
get
have
your
to
favorite
get
drink.
yours.
Wait, there's a drink.
This is Hoda's favorite cocktail, which I didn't know.
Yes.
You need a little tequila. Tequila.
Too much.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so Maria, go ahead and lead us.
Okay, really quick, wait. First of all, how many people want to be 60 with nail polish in all different colors?
Yes!
Right? So I think on behalf of everybody wants to raise their glass to Hoda. I hope you feel the love that exists for you. I hope you know what an incredible family you have built, how much love there is for you here in everybody's heart, and that you're about to enter the best decade of your life, because you're going to try new things, you're brave enough to recreate everything, and you're surrounded by all the love, friendship, and family you need.
Oh,
You got it all going, so cheers.
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 Up next, y'all, more birthday fun. We've got 60 women celebrating their 60th. We're gonna play a fun game right after this. Cheers, you guys. Cheers. We are back now with 60 lovely ladies, and all of these pink t-shirts, they are celebrating their 60th birthdays this year with Hoda.
I love it, y'all. And you guys, you know this. You know I love a game. So we came up with a little friendly competition we're calling 60 and Slay It.
We have separated these 10 ladies into 2 teams, Team Pink, Team Purple. One person from each team will go head-to-head to answer a question related to things turning 60.
All right, the first to buzz in after the full question has been read will get to guess. If they get it wrong, the other team can steal. The winning team will get a fabulous surprise.
Okay, are we ready to play, beautiful ladies? Okay.
Here we go.
First up.
I got you.
Okay.
Representing Team Pink, we have Deborah, who's planning a trip to Portugal to celebrate her birthday on Team Purple. Who do we have?
No, this way.
Oh.
Deborah here.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the first question. We want to fly away with this rocker who turned 60 in May. He probably celebrated by buying new leather pants. Who's the answer? Go ahead, team.
Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny
That's
Kravitz.
right.
Yep.
Okay, one for over there, Team Purple. Okay, now we have Sandy from Team Pink and Debbie from Team Purple. Finish the title of this famous Beatles song that turned 60 this year. Can't buy me love. That's it, Sandy. We're 1-1, baby.
All right, next up we've got Terry from Team Pink. Team Purple, we've got Catherine. Are y'all ready? Here we go. This movie, featuring the Banks family and their magical nanny, turns 60 this year.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, hit it. Oh.
Mary Poppins. That's right.
Got it, got it. Okay, we got 2 over here, Team Pink.
Okay, our fourth question, we have Valerie
So
on Team
excited.
Purple. We have Norma on Team Pink.
Look at Norma.
Norma Cox. Okay, ready? This question, known for early rolls in Speed and Point Break, this actor hero is turning 60 next month. Keanu Reeves. Let's go.
Tied up. All right, this is the tiebreaker right here, y'all. We've got Jeannie, who's here celebrating her besties in 2nd grade on Team Purple. We got Kathy, about to be a grandmother next month. Here we go. Y'all ready? This is for all the marbles. This magically delicious cereal is turning 60. It debuted with 4 different marshmallow shapes. Go.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. Team Purple has won.
Team Purple has won.
Team Purple has won. But you know what? You know what? Since it's my birthday, I don't think it should just be one team winning. I think both teams should win. All right, guys. What do we have for these guys?
Thanks to the online travel agency Apple Vacations and the Hyatt Inclusive Collection, you can celebrate your milestone birthday with a 3-day, 2-night getaway. There are more than 30 Hyatt Inclusive Collection, all-inclusive properties across the Caribbean and Latin America you can choose from in destinations like Costa Rica, Curacao, and Jamaica. The resorts are known for their award-winning spas, beautiful beaches, and international cuisine. And that's not all. The trip includes round-trip airfare for 2. Enjoy!
All right. You guys got a trip, and you guys got a trip. Wait. It's my birthday. On my birthday, I don't know if it's fair if just you guys get it and you guys get it. Aren't there 60 women celebrating? Well, guess what? Every single one of you. You're all going. Everybody gets to go. Everybody gets a trip. Look at the twins.
All of you get to go on a trip thanks to Hyatt anywhere, wherever you want. morning boost, a surprise performance by some girls who are near and dear to her. It's an organization called Groove With Me. Hoda, that was beautiful. There they were, they danced. Well, we have another surprise for you from the founder of Groove With Me, Abby McCree. Take a look.
Dear Hoda, for your birthday, I hope you experience how much you are loved and the difference that you make in the lives of others. Without your compassion and generosity, we wouldn't be here. Groove With Me's mission is to instill in girls self-worth so they make good choices and have great futures. You've always understood. For 25 years, you've been touting their successes at every opportunity. 100% of Groove With Me girls graduate from high school and get into college. You changed their lives.
All right, girls, you ready?
In 2016, 5 girls performed on the Today Show. Each was going through an extraordinary challenge. One now has her master's. She says it was a visit by a college counselor to Groove With Me that directed her to follow her dream. One Sunday morning, you called me and said, next week I'm bringing your girls to Philly to meet Michelle Obama. They called me that night overwhelmed with excitement, awe, and gratitude. You lit up their lives. Whenever we speak, you ask, what do you need? What do you need? That is who you are, and we do need you. You are one of our biggest supporters. You literally make it possible for Groove With Me to turn on the lights. For me personally, you have been the wind beneath my wings. Groove With Me is my dream, and it can be lonely and scary to have it depend on me. I know I can call you and you won't let me fail. I'm so honored to have you in my life. On behalf of myself and the thousands of girls and young women whose lives you've changed, thank you.
Oh, okay, and Hoda, Abby's here. Abby, come on over. Abby, come on over. Abby, sit here with us. Hoda, what do you want to say to her?
First of all, I just want you guys to know that you are sitting in the presence of greatness with Abby right here. Abby built this organization from literally nothing. You have changed, I don't know how many lives you've changed, and I got to witness it in real time. I mean, what I got out of this is I get to bear witness to the amazing work you guys do. So I'm just honored that you're here, and there's, you know, if anyone wants to donate to the best organization in the world, please donate to Groove With Me. It is amazing.
Abby, we mentioned Amani, who is also here, here in the audience. Her life has been changed by Groove With Me
Amani.
and by Hoda. Abby, you've already said a lot. That was a beautiful letter, but anything you want to just quickly say to Hoda?
I just hope let people acknowledge.
I was controlling this camera in LA from my basement. Right.
I think the angels,
for now,
they speak through you. They come right through you, and you know, you're really very special.
Okay. I think mic issues. I think it was just your hair. Well, Abby and Hoda, we are so impressed with your creativity and your leadership. So I'm going to do this in honor of Hoda. Manage multiple projects. We know you project manage so much, including a new studio and all of these things. So the folks at Project Management Institute want to support your mission of improving the lives of young people with a donation of $20,000. In honor of Hoda's birthday.
Wait, it's a really good thing I didn't curse. That's what happens. I work with kids.
Abby's so nice. So think of Hoda. This is from all of us. We love you.
It's your birthday.
Thank you.
We love you.
I love
She
you.
wants to give in honor of her birthday.
You're awesome. God bless you.
All right, you guys, coming up, we have another surprise. They're not stopping. From one of Hoda's favorite places. And here's a hint. Go Hokies! Stay with us.
Go Jack! Go Jack! H-O-K-I-E-S, Hokies!
Yes!
Hoda's big birthday show. The Hokie Bird mascot is here, along with members of the Heidi Tidies from Virginia Tech Corps Cadets.
The Hokie Bird came.
He came.
Yes.
Of course he did.
Yes.
If y'all know Hoda, y'all know she adores her alma mater. So let's take a look back at Hoda's college years, as well as some current Virginia Tech students.
I started Virginia Tech in 1982, and that's where I met Hoda, who I call Hody.
and we were studying the same thing, communication. And then we wound up in the same sorority.
She made me this pillow when we were in college. I can't believe I still have it.
So I was the news director at Virginia Tech's Move It, and I brought Hoda in as one of my news readers.
I would say it's safe to say that Hoda got her journalistic career started here at WVT.
The fact that she started here really is really impressive. It just kind of makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing.
Hoda is such a big inspiration to try it out. We are at the Delta Palace. It's really exciting to have alumni like that.
We really love the fact that Hoda is a graduate, and it's inspirational. It gives this message that, yes, you can do it.
Today, a new generation of students inhabit the school's Blacksburg campus, including Ayanna James, a senior who, like Hoda, is studying at Virginia Tech's School of Communication.
I remember the day when I got my acceptance. Like, I got accepted into college. Like, are you kidding? Like, this is insane.
I was happy, I was nervous, I was scared. Just the fact that my one and only baby was leaving the nest.
Virginia Tech seemed like the perfect choice for me. Money was definitely tight growing up. I remember Mom was working during the day and then she would work at night too.
Ayanna was the first in her family to attend college, and at one point, the studies became overwhelming.
I had issues with depression and anxiety. I was not doing a good job at anything. I didn't have the motivation to even leave my dorm or my apartment.
After 2.5 years of going to college, Ayanna comes to me and says she wants to come home.
I took some time away from school just to kind of collect myself and get my brain in the right place where it needed to be.
Ayanna took care of her mental health, and in 2022, she returned to Virginia Tech with a new outlook and a new major, public relations.
My mom helped me out the first 2 years of school, but once I moved back up here, I was on my own. I started having to take out loans and stuff to finish school. I work on campus in one of the dining halls here. This past summer, I've been working at Sheetz, which is a convenience store. Is this gonna be all for you today?
Despite a packed schedule, Ayanna is flourishing, getting higher grades, participating in multiple dance teams, and studying American Sign Language.
People who rely on American Sign Language, that's an underrepresented group, and I want to help however I can.
And she even met her now fiance, Xavier.
So I saw Xavier and I was like, oh, he's really cute. If this is what Virginia Tech has to offer, you know, I'm definitely down to go to school here.
You always want more for your children than what you had. She chose to go to college and she's gonna finish. She's gonna complete that goal. That's one thing I didn't do. But I'm proud of my daughter because she stuck to it.
School starts back up in a couple of weeks. It's gonna be my last semester. I'm very, very, very excited. I don't think I could put into words how excited I am.
It has not been an easy journey, but we are there, finish line.
Ayanna joins us now, along with her mother, Tasha.
Hi, Tasha.
You guys, this is incredible. Tasha, you're a single mom. I heard your daughter say during that, my mom's a 12 out of 10. What does it feel like that you know your little girl is about to be the first in her family to graduate?
I'm excited. I'm just happy that she's going to do something that she wants to do, and I'm proud that it's going to give her the joy that she deserves.
Oh. Ayanna, you brought a birthday gift.
I did.
For Hoda.
For me?
Yes. And it's right here. It's this swag bag full of all things Virginia Tech. But we actually have a surprise for you and Hoda.
Oh.
We know that you have worked so hard to finish university. Well, today we are announcing the first ever Hoda Copy Scholarship. And you receive it, girl. You're receiving it. Conagra Brands, y'all, one of the country's leading food companies, wants to ease your financial burden. So they are funding the Hoda Copy Scholarship at Virginia Tech for a total of $20,000. Do you feel like, and by the way, this can help with tuition, housing, fees, food, all the things you need. And we also want to hug Mom, really. Yes. We want to thank the Virginia Tech Foundation for making this possible.
Thank you.
What do you think? Will that help?
Oh my gosh, it helps so much.
weekdays, and when you do, will you come back here and tell us about it?
Absolutely.
Is that a promise?
I pinky promise.
Okay.
Well, we're going to be watching to see all you do. We love you all.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Congratulations.
I love you.
And can we thank
Tasha.
Hunky Bird also?
We love them. He doesn't speak, but we love the
Yes,
Hunky Bird.
and member of the Heidi Tidies.
The Heidi Tidies
for
rocked
being
it.
here today. Get ready, y'all. Little Big Town. We got a concert right after this.
Jumping off the back, don't act like you know.
The City Concert Series on Today is proudly sponsored by City.
60th birthday bash. And anybody that knows Hoda knows she loves music and knows she loves Little Big Town. They are out with their first ever Greatest Hits album. And in honor of Hoda's birthday, they're performing one of her favorite songs right now.
Let's give it up for Jimmy, Kimberly, Karen, and Philip performing. Oh,
yes.
The wine, the beer, the whiskey. That's my song. That's my song.
My friend named Jack, he's got my back. He always seems to know right where I'm at. My friend Jose, he likes to play. He's always up for anything I say. A little bit of red, a lot of bit of crime. No matter what it is, I'm gonna drink it down, down, down. The wine, the beer, the whiskey, all the things that fix me. I'm not saying it's a problem, I can stop it if I wanna, but the wine, the beer, the whiskey, they always get me. My friend named Jen, she's got some friends. I'm talking Brandy, Sharon, and their brother Jim. My friend the captain, we call him Morgan. He likes to anchor down and hang over some morning. A little bit of red, a lot of bit of white. No matter what it is, it's gonna make it all right. The wine, the beer, the whiskey, all the things that fix me. I'm not saying it's a problem, I can stop it if I wanna, but the wine, the beer, the whiskey, they always get me. My friend named Cheeto, he's my amigo. I'm gonna follow him around wherever he goes. The wine, the beer, the whiskey, yeah, I got all my friends here with me. I'm not saying it's a problem, I can stop it if I wanna, but who would wanna? When the wine, the beer, the whiskey, they always get me. Hey! Happy birthday,
More birthday fun with Little Big Town right after this. We are back with music superstars, Little Big Town, who have one last birthday treat for Hoda. Yeah, they do. And we want everybody to sing along. Are y'all ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
love you to the moon and back. This was a beautiful celebration. Thank you, Little Big Town. Thank you, Jenna Bush Hager. Thank you all for coming. We love you.
Guys, we will see you tomorrow. We'll still be celebrating.
Bye.